Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. In this lecture, I will discuss the remaining exercise of Unit 2 textbook A Strange Voyage of Sindbad. Students, so open your books on page 21. From this page, you will get a lot of knowledge about nouns, that some noun has different meanings in the singular and in the plural form. Like in air. Air is singular form, which means hawa, atmosphere. Airs in plural form means takabbur, affected manners or pride. Blind, andha, unable to see because of injury, disease or a congenital condition. Blinds, parda, a screen for a window, especially one on a roller or made of slats. Character means chal chalan, the mental and moral qualities distinctive to an individual. Individual characters mean kirdar, people in a novel, play or film. Custom mean rasmo rivaj, a traditional and widely accepted way of behaving or doing something that is specific to a particular society, place or time. Customs mean Mehkma Baraye Mahsool, the official department that administers and collects the duties levied by a government on imported goods. Content, Razi, someone who is in a state of peaceful happiness. Contents, Ijza, the things that are held or included in something. Good, Acha, having the required qualities of a high standard. Goods, merchandise or possessions. Force mean takat, strength or energy as an attribute of physical action or movement. Forces, Lashkar, Fauj, an organized military force equipped for fighting on land, sea or air. Spectacle, Manzar, a visually striking performance or display or some visual scene. Spectacles, Anak, a pair of glasses. Wood, Lakdiyan, the hard fibrous material that forms the main substance of the trunk or branches of a tree or shrub used for fuel or timber. Woods, jungle, an area of land smaller than a forest that is covered with growing trees. Manner, andaz, a way of method in which a thing is done or happens. Manners, revaya, polite or well-bred social behavior or etiquette one follows. From this lesson, you have known that some nouns have different meanings in the singular and in the plural. Use the following singular and plural forms in sentences. Students, you will make the sentences of these words. You know the meanings of these words in single and in plural form. You will write these sentences in your rough copy. Nouns whose plural form has two meanings, like arm, arms, weapons, ornaments, each of the two upper limbs of the human body from the shoulder to the hand. Glass, a drinking container. Glasses, a pair of lenses set in a frame. Listening and speaking. Students, this is your activity. We'll do practice of these sentences with your friends. It will helpful to enhance your vocabulary, as well as it will helpful in your conversation in English. Writing. Students, this is also your activity. Write the story The Strange Voyage of Sindbad in your own words in third person. As you know that this story is written in first person pronoun. This story is written by the narrator himself. So he used first person pronoun I, but you will use third person pronoun he. Use sequential order. Your sentences should be in arranged form. Use specific adjectives and adverbs. Students, you know that adjectives qualify, modify the noun, while adverbs modify the verb, adjectives as well as adverbs itself. Use appropriate tense, use past tense, use appropriate transitional devices. Students, you know that transitional devices are the words that links between two sentences or two phrases or two paragraphs. Include quotation or actual words and thoughts and emotions of the participants of the incident. Question B. Have you ever seen out for an adventurous journey like hiking, climbing up a hill or crossing a river by swimming? Write paragraph of about 150 words describing the dangerous situation you had during your journey. Use appropriate pronoun, antecedent, relationship and transitional devices within the paragraph. Students, you will write the paragraph about your adventurous journey, students, and your paragraph should consist of 150 words. You will write this paragraph in your neat rough copy or practice copy. Students, transitional devices, use transitional devices in your paragraph, as well as you will use pronoun antecedent relationship. Students, what is pronoun antecedent relationship? About pronoun, we know that pronoun is a word used instead of noun in the sentences. And what is antecedent? Antecedent is a noun that is referred by pronoun. Writer use pronoun to keep from using the same noun over and over again in the sentence. This is your activity. I repeat again, your activity on page 19, question number A and B is your activity. Page 20 is very easy, it's oral activity, listening and speaking. Page number 23, question number A and question number B is your activity. Write it in your practice copy. Stay safe at home. God bless you.